Why can't these people just challenge the devil to a rock-off and send him back to hell? It worked for Tenacious D. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, starring Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as Ed and Lorraine Warren out to solve another case of demonic possession. This time, they're attempting to prove that a young man who is awaiting a murder trial is innocent and was possessed by a demon during the brutal killing. The first time demonic possession has been used as a defense. But as always, things are not as they seem. This is the third movie in the Conjuring series, but like the fifth or sixth if you count all the spin-offs, Annabelle, The Nun, etc. All from the twisted mind of James Wan, who has conjured up a Scream King in Patrick Wilson. He is in a lot of these horror movies. I generally enjoy the James Wan horror movie formula, even though it is just that, and becomes a bit predictable. This movie finds some new takes on old ideas. The movie kicks off with a blast of an exorcism scene that has high-octane and heart-stopping action that throws you back into the paranormal with the Warrens. The relationship and dynamic between the Warrens is the reason the franchise still has legs and gives a needed emotional punch, if it isn't cheesy sometimes. Lorraine's psychic gift adds tension to scenes that might normally have been moved along quickly. I always find the subject matter of devils and demons and curses to be interesting and exciting, and the movie delivers on all fronts. Except for the climax, I thought it fell a little short and was missing that extra something. I suppose I was hoping for the devil to show up at some point, given that the movie was titled as such, but Lucifer is a no-show. It didn't offer me any scares, and the jump scares that were there were predictable, but my Wi-Fi light turned off during the movie, and it went pitch black, so take that for what you will. But truthfully, I wasn't really expecting much anyway. I want to say there was this one scene where the kid was jumping around on a waterbed, and I had a waterbed when I was a kid, and I did the exact same thing, and it was super fun. Sometimes when I would wake up in the middle of the night, I would be soaked with water because there would be a pinhole leak in the bladder. Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I have to point out one piece of ridiculousness in this movie. There's a morgue, and in the morgue, the lights are on a timer switch. Who in the hell puts lights in a morgue on a timer switch?
Come on!
Technically, the movie is fine. There isn't anything revolutionary going on here, but it is well made and well acted. If you've seen any other movie in the franchise, you know what you're in for. I do hope they stick with these characters, but maybe try and shake up the formula a little bit. That being said, I did have fun. If you're a horror movie fan, I think you should check it out. This gets a thumbs up from me. Well, thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.